Hello again, dear viewer. The time has come to place our bets on the upcoming OCR season at the very centre of Businesston. This is the time of year when Businesston's finest families arrive at court to see which first years will be lucky enough to marry into them. The notable Fang families of the West. The esteemed Earls of Wall Street. But better odds might exist for those seeking a proposal from one of the shockingly prolific Big Three. The season promises to bring many a cup of spilt tea. Despair not, dear viewer, for I will be here to deliver all the hot goss. Who am I? You don't know me, but rest assured, I know you. My name? Poet Duquant. Until next time, keep your loins girded, and as for our first years, may God have mercy on their souls. Dearest viewers, today is a most important day, and for some a terrifying one, for today is the day that Businesston's internship-minded first years make their first and most paramount impression on recruiters with a whirlwind round of coffee chats. Impress the suitors, and you will see invitations to many more events fill your letterbox. Stumble and fall, and you could very well be left holding an empty dance card at the end of the night.
Lady Coupe, I hear you speak many languages. I myself am proficient at a few languages spoken in the West.
Oh, really? And what languages do you speak?
Well, I don't like to boast, but I'm practically proficient in Python. And my father got me a tutor last summer to learn SQL.
Have you ever summered in the Hamptons?
No, on Goldman Sachs. Alas, my family would never let me travel so far away from home.
What a pity. My friends Morgan and Stanley have places out there, and whenever we go, it's just the grandest of times.
You must come visit us at McKinsey Manor. Our perks are of the uppermost echelon, and I can assure you that we are leading the charge in closing the gender pay gap.
Oh, ignore Viscount McKinsey, my dear. At the Bay Manor, our butlers make the best daiquiris you've ever tasted.
What's this I hear of daiquiris, Lord Bain? My dear, don't listen to a word of what he's saying. You must come to our house for cocktails because the liquor is top shelf.
My lords, Baroness BCG, I am sure that all of your events will be most delightful.
Dearest students, if there is a scandal, I shall uncover it. It seems that the renowned very centre of Businesston, Columbia Business School, has become rampantly infected with a terrible killer disease, syphilis. How will this affect the prospects for our dear first years?
Syphilis? Actually, on second thought, perhaps we just communicate via carrier pigeon.
I also must be going. Don't write me, I'll write you.
Oh, hogwash! I just visited the Sattler family at their Purdue Farm estate, and they assured me there is no such thing as syphilis. This whole hubbub is merely a ruse manufactured by the Queen to undermine our business. I would be delighted to have you at the manor, and you are welcome to bring any friends you like.
The only thing that spreads faster than a disease is a juicy scandal. With first year's plans in tatters, will they ever be able to find a match? I guess we will just have to wait and see. For as we know, the brighter a first year shines, the faster she may burn with syphilis. 'Tis I again, dear viewer. Well, well, it seems that our beloved first years have found themselves in quite a tangy, juicy, pox-ridden pickle. With more and more of Businesston contracting syphilis by the minute, our young ones must scramble to navigate these uncharted recruiting waters. One can only hope that they will make haste and seek the advice of Businesston's notable minions, the CMC Mamas.
But Mamas, Viscount Mackenzie has already extended me an offer, syphilis and all. Everyone at the Mackenzie Manor has already been afflicted, and I've already had my first dose of mercury shots. Surely I should be spared from any repercussions.
My dear, your reputation is as soiled as Mackenzie's at this point. You are a lost cause. Go forth to the manor and we'll see you in 2 years once they've extracted all of your value.
As for the rest of you super-spreading students, you've brought unspeakable shame upon this otherwise untarnished institution. It is with a heavy heart that I must say there is no other option. You simply must pull out of your current offers and disappear before we are disgraced any further.
Pull out? But I worked so hard to get in!
You must pull out. If you do not, the consequences will be dire and last forever. No one will ever recruit from here again. Our rankings will drop faster than your ex-turkey on Thanksgiving break and will no longer be considered a top 7 ton.
But Mamas, what if I still burn for a parallel path? Might I still pursue that?
Well, sweet child, syphilis will make you burn anyway. And your parallel path is social enterprise. No tarry, no prospects.
And you're still soiled. Even merchant enterprise and startup commerce will want nothing to do with you. All of you, out of our sight as once while your mamas decide what to do with you.
Ah, my friends, all is fair in recruiting and STDs, and I like to be entertained. I know you have been on tenterhooks to know what sort of fallout awaits you all. You may have thought, a slap on the wrist, perhaps? Probation, perchance? Oh no, dear reader, have I got news for you. The powers that be at Businesston have decided to exile all infected students. You will be sent to one of the following disreputable institutions for the infected. The Ton of Warts, Yale's Syphilis of the Mouth, and Herpes as a Service. Best of luck, dear ones. Well, fair ladies and gentlemen of Businesston, it seems we have come to the close of another scandalous recruiting season. Dearest viewers, you must know that you have actually known me all along. As you've traipsed the corridors of Businesston, danced at socials, travelled about, spreading syphilis everywhere, I have been your guiding light. I have not let a single season's titillating details go unnoticed, and I will be watching. Yours truly, Poet Duquant.
Exiled? You were exiled? After all I've done for you, I spent an entire afternoon with Costis. I lost a sack shell in the shrimp game. And this is how you repay me? That's it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here because I'm the only one who can hashtag keep the fucking compact because I am the ideal student. So see you in 2022, bitches. Ooh.